We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little!
Section 1. Finding shelter and confronting the O'Driscolls. Our story kicks off in the dead of winter, and let me tell you, this storm is no joke. The gang's been pushed to the edge, literally. We're out here, freezing our tails off, trying to find somewhere, anywhere to escape the cold before we turn into popsicles.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace. Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know... An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
And just when we think all hope's lost, Arthur spots something through the blizzard. A cabin up on that hill. It's not much, but right now it's looking like a 5-star hotel. We head up there, get everyone settled in, and finally we've got a roof over our heads. But don't get too comfortable, because the wild doesn't care if you're cold. Now, with a place to hunker down, the next order of business is finding food.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we're gonna ride out and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on.
Arthur and Dutch, being the tough-as-nails outlaws they are, decide to brave the storm
Any
again.
horses? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
All right, let's head out.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. Bridge coming up. Take it easy. Oh. Whoa!
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one.
We saddle
I
up
can
and off we
rely
go,
on to stay
because out here, you
strong
eat what you
right
can
now.
hunt. After a bit of a ride, we catch sight of some smoke.
Micah,
Gentlemen,
found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
You didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always!
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Whoa!
You sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp, back up the hill.
Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. Said it before, we got too many mouths to feed.
Well, we got a few.
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Smoke means fire, and fire means people. But we're not the only ones in these mountains looking to survive.
Easy. Okay, let's head down there.
Let's hitch up here.
Whoa! Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than 3 nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
Turns out we've stumbled upon a group of O'Driscolls, and they're not exactly the friendly type.
Hello?
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me? Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
So, what do? Well, we crash the party, of course. Before you know it, we're in the thick of a gunfight.
Look out! There's more to bastard!
Bullets flying, snow kicking up everywhere. These O'Driscolls thought they had the upper hand, but they didn't count on running into Arthur Morgan.
Leave him! He won't last out there by himself! Arthur, I said I'd handle this!
Didn't seem to be going too well.
After a bit of lead exchange, we come out on top. But that's not the end of it. After a heated exchange of gunfire, we've cleared out the last of the O'Driscolls. With the immediate threat dealt with, it's time to see what these lowlifes were hoarding. Arthur and Dutch move inside the cabin, careful not to miss anything that could help the gang survive the night. Inside, it's slim pickings, but we managed to find some food and a bit of ammunition.
We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Stop.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back. O'Driscolls. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Looks like the poor bastard was married, too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
Big old pool of blood on the floor here.
I saw.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside. Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up. I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking.
Every little bit helps when you're trying to keep a dozen people alive in the middle of a blizzard. We've got what we came for, so it's time to head back to camp. Except Dutch has other ideas.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure. Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck.
What's going on?
Now, this guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
with the others at an old mining camp southwest of here, near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else.
Get the hell out of here. Go! It's okay. Easy. You're okay. Whoa. Yeah, good boy.
You let him go, huh? Saw the little bastard scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish. Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Come here. Get off me! I got you. Oh, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone!
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss! Miss! Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss! Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh.
Micah's got a nose for trouble, and sure enough, he finds it.
You
Micah
okay,
busts
miss?
open the door, and there she is.
3 days
Sadie
ago,
Adler. She's scared out of her wits, and who could blame her? The O'Driscolls killed her husband and probably would have done worse if we hadn't
You
shown
are
up when we did.
safe now.
But there's no time for tears. We've got to
Yes,
get her
sir,
out of
here.
here before more of those bastards show up.
You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name,
With Sadie
miss?
in tow, we mount up and head back to our
Miss.
little corner of the world. She's
Adler.
lost everything, but now
Adler.
she's got a new family, whether she
Sadie
likes it or
Adler.
not.
Mrs. He was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Back at camp, the gang's a little bigger and a lot more determined to survive no matter what this winter throws at us. Safe and sound. For now. But if this little skirmish with the O'Driscolls taught us anything, it's that the storm isn't just outside. Trouble's brewing, and it's only going to get worse from here. Section 2, Finding John. It's 6 a.m. and it feels like the coldest morning in history. Arthur steps out of his room to find the camp in complete disarray. Everyone's shivering, teeth chattering, and there's this heavy tension in the air. Not exactly the best way to start the day. Arthur walks into the room, and it's clear something's wrong.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, he'd look for me.
Turns out John Marston, our favorite trouble magnet, has been missing for 2 days. The gang is on edge, and Abigail, John's wife, is understandably worried sick. Abigail, ever the concerned wife, comes up to Arthur, practically begging for help. She hits Arthur with the hard truth. John's been out there for 2 days in this brutal weather, and there's no sign of him. Even Arthur has to admit this isn't looking good. That's when Hosea steps in, ever the voice of reason. He tells Javier to team up with Arthur and head out to find John. Because let's face it, if anyone's going to survive this mess, it's these two. And so, off we go into the storm. The weather's as harsh as it gets, the kind of cold that makes your bones ache. Arthur and Javier push on, determined to find any trace of John. After what feels like hours of riding through this frozen wasteland, Javier spots something, a thin trail of smoke rising into the sky. Could be a campfire, or it could be nothing. But it's the only lead we've got, so we ride towards it.
Well, seems somebody left.
They find a campfire still smoldering, which means someone was here not long ago. But whoever it was, they're gone now.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way. You think it's John? You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead. So, you were there, Javier.
What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
All we can do is keep
No,
following the
Pinkerton.
trail, hoping
It
it
was
leads us
crazy.
to John.
Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
They continue along the cliff wall here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast. Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Come on! Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. We can't follow nothing.
Now let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
Not far from the campsite, we find a dead horse.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
Things are looking worse by the minute. Javier fires a shot into the air,
Come on.
hoping for a response,
Up there.
and just when it seems like all hope is lost, we hear it. A faint cry for help.
He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I grabbed that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead? Come on.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
It's slippery, be careful. Mierda, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Careful. There's a drop here. You're gonna have to move a bit faster. Careful here. Stay low under here. Okay from here.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Get close to the wall. Up this way. Nope. Stay back there. Come on. That sounds closer now. Come on. Just jump, Arthur. We're coming, John!
Let's keep moving then. Come on.
John's out there and he's alive, but getting to him is no easy task. The path is treacherous, thin ledges and sheer drops on either side. One wrong step and it's a long way down. But we push forward, and after a tense few minutes, we find him.
You hear me?
I'm here. Out on the ledge. That's John. We're coming. Fella's there. Hey!
All right. Hot down, Marston.
He's down here.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See?
There he is, John Marston, looking worse than ever. He's injured, frostbitten, and in desperate need of help. But just as we're about to haul him back to camp, things take a turn, because this wouldn't be a day in Red Dead without a little extra danger.
Look up there.
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse. We're getting you out of here. Keep them away from us. Draw them off us, Arthur. We got them all. Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up. Come on, then. Let's get back to the others.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died. An hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. More coming down the hill. Ah! Fuera! Get out of here! Shit, there's more on the right. We got more wolves on the left. Stay back. Get the hell out of here! Get out!
Wolves. Of course, it had to be wolves. Javier gets John on his horse, and Arthur, ever the sharpshooter, takes point. These wolves are hungry, and they're not about to let us leave without a fight. Arthur's got his work cut out for him. These wolves are fast and relentless, but with some well-placed shots, he clears the way. We've got to move quickly, though. The weather's getting worse, and John doesn't have much time.
Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. We should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving,
Damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
Finally, we make it back to camp.
Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that... That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr
John's
Strauss,
alive,
let's get
but just
warm.
barely.
Thank
The
you,
gang
Mr. Murphy.
rushes to get him inside, and it looks like he'll pull through, but it was a close call. As for Arthur, he heads back to his room. And that's the end of our little rescue mission. We got John back, but this storm isn't letting up, and neither are our troubles. Scene 3. The preparation of the train. Heist.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move.
It's the next morning, and Arthur steps out into the cold once again. But today's got a different feel to it. There's something in the air, and it ain't just the chill. Arthur heads over to the cabin where some of the boys are holed up, and let's just say things are getting a bit rowdy. Inside, the boys are blowing off some steam, laughing, joking, and as always, Micah's stirring the pot.
You lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching. Hard! You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Dutch doesn't mince words. He's got his mind on something bigger, and it's not these petty squabbles. It's time to pay the O'Driscolls a visit, and Dutch isn't one to wait around.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this core they're planning. Yeah.
Whoa there.
Hold up here.
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
I thought you were going with Dutch.
Dutch and Arthur take a look at the camp through their binoculars. There's a good number of them down there, but we've got the element of surprise.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit. Stay low. Come on, follow me. Okay, let's get in cover.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Okay, I'll go first.
So why'd they let you go? I wouldn't have done. Fella didn't have much choice, was picking his...
Arthur lines up his shot and bang! The first O'Driscoll drops. Then all hell breaks loose. Bullets are flying, men are shouting, and the fight is on.
Ah!
After a fierce exchange, the camp goes quiet. We've taken them out, but there's no time to celebrate.
Thing we can from them.
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Keep looking! We need everything we can get off of these bastards! Keep searching the bodies, Arthur!
Arthur and Dutch start searching the camp, gathering whatever supplies they can find. Just when we think it's over, more of them come out of the trees.
Oh, shit! Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the trees! Bastards! Come on, then! Everyone with me!
Let's get into that forest and clear them out! Ain't someone I could kill you. Oh, he's gonna get good!
But they picked the wrong day to mess with Arthur Morgan. We take him down just as fast as they showed up.
Good work, boys! Back to the camp! We'll get what we need. Clear out! Have time to mess around. Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
What have we got here?
Turns out Micah found something more valuable than just supplies. A plan for a train heist. And Dutch, well, let's just say he's more than a little interested. The gears in his head are already turning.
A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you both. Come, watch it. Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay.
Arthur is going to catch him alone.
Yeah! Yeah! Leave me alone! Where are you going? Ah, shit! No! You're coming with me.
Please, please, you don't need to do this.
This is very kind of you.
Shit! Just let me go, come on. I'm no use to you, really.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry.
Arthur decides to take him back to camp. Maybe he'll be more talkative after he's had some time to think. And just like that, the wheels are in motion. We've got a plan, a prisoner, and a gang that's hungry for more than just food. This train heist is shaping up to be something big, but for now, we rest. Tomorrow, the real work begins. Scene 4, the train heist.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
It's the next morning, and after everything that's happened, you'd think we'd get a bit of peace. But this is the Van der Linde gang we're talking about. Arthur checks on John, who's still looking worse for wear, but there's no time to dwell on it.
Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway thing of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
The gang's already saddled up, and there's no turning back now.
Oh, coming through. What the hell are you doing?
the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that? Not if you keep your head for once. You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep, crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Dutch has thought this through, and everyone's got their role. There's no room for mistakes, and timing is everything. The gang reaches the vantage point, a perfect spot to ambush the train.
Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
But first, Arthur needs to make sure Bill's got those explosives ready. Bill's confident, but Arthur knows better than to let his guard down.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Yep. Yep.
With everything in place, they head back to join the others, waiting for the train to roll in.
About time. I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to it.
Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here. That includes you, Arthur? Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here it comes, the moment of truth. The train's barreling down the tracks, and everyone's holding their breath.
Here we go.
Bill's got his finger on the trigger, and nothing.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Well, that's not good. With the charges a dud, the gang has no choice but to chase after the train on foot. It's a mad dash as they run down the hill and jump onto the moving train.
Here we go! Here we go!
Hey, down here! Help!
I got you. Now stop yelling.
Shit!
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go.
Talk
slow
about
this
cutting it
thing down.
close. Lenny's about to take an early exit, but Arthur pulls him back just in time. Now they've got to stop this train before it gets away.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him? Arthur, who's going?
I'll go. You cover me.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Hold it back! Who's got a shot on them? Do not let them stop this train! Hey, I got a bullet for you right here!
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Arthur and Lenny push forward cabin by cabin, cutting down any guards that stand in their way.
You ain't getting past me. Just give up, you son of a... How you doing there?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know, just stay calm.
Got him?
But the real fun begins when Arthur reaches the engine room. The driver tries to put up a fight, but Arthur's not in the mood. A couple of punches and he's out the door, literally.
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
With the engine under control, Arthur slams on the brakes and brings the train to a screeching halt.
Guards coming out of that train car.
There better be some... Get the end of this!
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need the car at the back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on it. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm! Who is this
Doing
guy?
good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Damn it! I thought that was all of them.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Hey! There's the other boy! Watch it! More of them ahead!
All right. Finish those sons of bitches. I'll kill every last one. Good shoot, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, it don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
The guards aren't giving up that easily, though. Dutch demands they open the door, but when they refuse, it's time for Plan B. Blow it open. Boom! The door goes flying and out come the guards, hands up, knowing they've got no way out. But the real prize is inside, the private cabin.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on. Get in there. Ha! Ah. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of paper.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
Think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Inside the private cabin, it's a treasure trove. Arthur finds cash, bonds, and even a few cigars. Looks like Mr. Cornwall was traveling in style.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay. Get on the train. Quick, all of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three.
But now, Dutch gives Arthur a choice. Arthur's not in the mood for mercy. He takes care of the guards and heads back to the engine room. With everything wrapped up, he gets the train moving again, ready to leave this job in the dust. The heist is done, but not everyone's thrilled.
Oh, for Lord's sake! Put that book away and go help! Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that
Back
one.
at camp, Dutch and Hosea have a heated discussion about the whole affair. With the loot in hand and a new destination in mind, the gang packs up and heads out. Horseshoe Overlook is the next stop on this wild ride. But one thing's for sure, life with the Van der Linde gang is anything but quiet. And that's where our journey ends today, folks. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button, drop a comment below with your favorite part, and subscribe for more adventures. See you next time.